All right, guys, welcome to today's vlog. We're gonna do a really quick breakdown. This is exactly 1 month since we've been monetized on YouTube. Let me say these words, as a YouTube partner. Amazing. Good morning and welcome to today's vlog. We're doing something super simple. It has been an exact month, 30 days-ish, since, well, let's call it 28 days because that's the billing month, since we've been accepted into the YouTube Partner Program, which means dollar bills, y'all. So I just want to give you a little rundown on how much money we made on our first month making money on YouTube in Ghana. And we did pretty well. I'm actually ecstatic about it. Let's break it down. So we got the screen recording here and I'm gonna do it like piece by piece and show you exactly what we did. And it's not a kabillion dollars. This video is more like try and show you that you can do it. It's possible. I didn't get a lot of views. I got okay views. I made okay money, but as just something on the side to just try and get you, to keep things rolling, or just to make a little bit extra money, or just like to inspire you to get that momentum going. That's what this is about. All right, let's start. So in the views, in the last 28 days, we got 163,500 views. Crazy. 1.8 million impressions, which means how many times your video thumbnails were shown to viewers. Damn. Okay, so we're converting at like 10%, which is pretty good, I think. Impressions click through 5.2%. Okay, my math is wrong. Anyway, you know what I mean. And then the average video duration is 7 minutes. That's nuts. That's awesome, I think. And then we're looking here. So, we're averaging 4,000, 6,000, 7,000. On our big days, we did 12,000 views in a day, like long form views. And lately we've actually been kind of struggling because honestly, where it's like really high up here is when we were on adventures. We went to Maxi Priest, up the Mahika. Then we went fishing. We did all sorts of cool stuff just day after day after day. It was an intense couple weeks and I was on top of the world. The last couple weeks have just been back down doing the grind, just getting things done. But still good. Still pretty happy with where I'm at. And as you can see here, a video every single day. So actually right here, when I post this video, the next day it counts to 11,000 views. There we go. So another big one. Fine dining again. The next day it's 8,000 views. Where's Maxi Priest? Crashing an Indian wedding. That was another big one. Emancipation was a big one. On the Mahika River, that was another big one. 10,000 in Maxi Priest. So this just gives you an idea of like the views per day. So, but actually this is really important. If you're creating on Instagram and on TikTok, you'll think that 10,000 or even like 2,000 views a day, that's not a lot. Like that's whatever. Like if my TikTok or if a reel got 2,000 views, I would consider like, oh, something's gone wrong. And maybe the same on YouTube, but something's weird with my content. It's not been exciting lately. We'll get back to it. We're back in the flow, but I'm just trying to show you that you can still make money on YouTube in Ghana with little views. So it's like, again, for the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days, we have not crossed 2,000 full-length views in a day, which is actually demotivating as I say it. Anyway, that's fine. We're gonna fix that. We just gotta get more interesting things going on in our world. This whole daily vlog thing is really hard. I might have to actually change it up and go do something else, or like do it weekly or something. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. If I get 5 people who comment on this video saying, hey, no, we love the daily vlog, keep doing it, I'm gonna keep doing it because I'll do it for you. I appreciate you. All right. So, and also I wrote the daily business newsletter for a year every single day. I think I could do this for a year every single day. These are our biggest videos here. So the fishing video has got almost 20,000 views. Branders has got 17,000 views. Actually, we've got a very exciting thing with Branders coming up. That's gonna be like not a daily vlog. That I'm gonna make into like a movie because it's gonna take like a week or 2 to make with them, but that's exciting. Exploring the other side. So yeah, Lake Mainstay is 15,000 views. Wiri Pepper Challenge. So it kind of goes to show the fishing one, right? Like if you're a YouTuber or like trying to make content in Ghana, the fishing one costs money, sure. The Mahika one would cost money to get there. The Wiri Pepper Challenge in Borda, that was a big video, 13,000 views. And literally all we did was walk up and down Borda on a Saturday morning. And then the one with Branders, I literally just called my friend and asked him to do a tour of his business. So those 2 cost me nothing and have actually earned me a good amount of money. And I'll show you a breakdown of how much every video has made me so far. Okay, let's break down audience. So our monthly audience is 83,000 people. 83,000 monthly audience. Is that people? What does that mean? Estimated total number of viewers in the last... Oh, that's amazing, dude. And then we've gone up 1.7 thousand in the last month, which I think is nuts. Where are we? Awesome. I gotta actually do more shorts and like start clipping that a little bit better for this. But still pretty good. These are my... Anyway, let's go to what people are actually here for. Revenue for the last 28 28 days, my first 28 days, and we've earned $609 US, which is 609 USD to Guyana dollars, about 127,000 Guyana dollars. 127. That's crazy. That's great. As a first month, that's great. That's awesome. Like, okay, it's not a lot, right? It's not a lot, but like, I know the average Guyanese person, or even the average person in the US, would love to have an extra 610 bucks in their wallet. That's crazy. I'm so proud of that. So let's go do a daily breakdown of like how much money we earned. On our first day, we earned $6. The second day was 14, and then the third day was 15.75, and then 14, and then 22, and then 16, and then 14, and then 46. That was a massive one. And then 34, and then 35, and then 50, and then 54, and then 43, and 34, and 31, and 24, and 23. And it's been on a slow decline since. And we had a week there where we earned like less than $10. And then yesterday we actually earned $17.33. Not yesterday, Monday, which is awesome. Awesome. Oh, that's weird. It says August ongoing here, I've earned 423, and July was 186. Oh yeah, because we're not done August yet. Yep, okay, makes sense. And then, okay, important to note, this 609, all right? This is actually watch page plus short feed. So 598 was from my long form content, and then 1057 was from reels. Not reels, from shorts. So, you know, a month of shorts made enough for a bottle of rum in Guyana. Not bad, not bad. Well, considering it actually cost me $30 for the monthly subscription for the software to cut the shorts. So not doing great. But anyway, other than that, and then we didn't earn any supers or gifts because we don't have that set up. How else can we break this down? So we are on a ridiculous CPM. We're on $15.78 per 1,000 views, which is crazy. Like the Jake Pauls of the world are earning like $5 for every 1,000 views. That's purely because like we're in a super niche market here, and we talk about finance, we talk about money, we talk about adventures, and there's not much content for Guyana and Guyanese. So there we go. Strong. And then is there a way? Okay, so here's a breakdown of every single video that we've done and how much money we've earned from every video. By a long shot, the fishing video that we did up the Kanji Creek with Dylan and Norman and Chef Dev, that has earned me $98.70. Great, 16% of my my total revenue. The Weary Weary Challenge, again, the one that's free, right, was $60 US that I earned from just walking around Border Market. Amazing. My Maxi Priest video earned $57.95, and then the video I did with Martin at Branders earned me $51, and then my Nikkei dinner cost me $39. Admittedly, I paid $150 for dinner. No, less than that, $100 US for dinner. So lots of money there. It's all right. I went to a Crashing Indian wedding, $33. That one was free. I mean, everyone here knows someone who's getting married. The Mahaika one was free, but okay, let's say the average person has to pay to drive up there and whatever. You might break even. I would literally just walk through Border Market and showed a little video. It took me an hour and a half, made $22, $23. Emancipation Day Eve in Guyana, that was just me wandering around. That one made $21.94. Buying Guinnep. So literally me and Dev just pulled over after gym on Sheriff Street. I spent $2.50. I spent 500 Guyana dollars. I made $20.22. Awesome. The video where how to get an American bank account, I literally just sat here and talked to you guys. I made $16.57. That took me half an hour. Visiting the tallest waterfall on Earth. So that's my Kaieteur video so far. It's not done that great, but it's earned $13.19. And that right now is on a 7.59 RPM. Why is that so high? RPM, revenue per mil. Oh, no, maybe my RPM is quite low. My average RPM, sorry, is $3.73. Where'd I get $15 from? I don't know why it's so low. Anyway, so actually, if we pull up that one, where is it? The Kaieteur video is earning way more money, and I wonder because it's adventure stuff. So it's earning like $7.60 per 1,000 views, opposed to the fishing video that got $5, right? 1,000 views, which is great, opposed to the Branders walkthrough, which only got $3 per 1,000 views. So I didn't realize it fluctuates like that. I thought it was kind of standard. Anyway, so this is an idea if you're just watching like what my RPM is, how much I've made from every video. I mean, there are some stinkers on here. I'm not gonna lie to you. Where are we? Like my worst video is a day in the life of Guyanese content creator. And that one got 120 views only and I earned 25 cents. That was one of my early vids. But where are we? Delivering fruit in Guyana. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This CPM is all over the place. Anyway, let's not focus on that. Let's focus on the grand number. $609 for the month. For our first month as well, which I think is, I mean, personally, I might be biased, but I think that's great. It is motivating, actually. Now I just need okay, so we know the information. Guyana is the land of adventure. People want to see adventure. People want to see Guyana. Show them Guyana, earn money. Simples. Yeah. And you know, I really want to give you guys this a little bit of insight as well. The most important thing about YouTube and TikTok and Instagram that I'm doing right now has nothing to do with the revenue I'm talking about now. It is about turning positive attention, generating positive attention, right? Like if 500 people watch this video, which I hope they do, that is 500 eyes on me, and I could then turn that positive attention into opportunity. Let's say for every 1,000 views or every 10,000 views, I get one new opportunity in the bank that I could then consider and turn down, or whatever it is. At least a new opportunities come up just by putting myself out there. And what I really want you guys to do is take note of that and do the same thing. You know, positive attention can be equal to opportunity. So you could turn positive attention into opportunity, better yourself, keep working, do awesome things. All right, guys. So that just to summarize, we made $609 for our first month doing YouTube as a daily vlogger kind of thing in Guyana. There are people in the government that make that as an entire wage. So just to give you a little insight on what is possible. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, great. Bye.